Hey everyone, welcome back to more Zelda Classic. It's the 4th quest. And took out level 5 in the last part. So I guess we'll go after level... I guess we'll probably start level 6. And I'm probably gonna get out after I get the item, because I might want to get the item from level 7. Because level 6, for some reason, is, it takes this dramatic bump in difficulty. I mean, compared to level 5 is pretty much like a cinch. And this one just ramps the ante up. Okay, so level 6, there was one old man who mentioned something about, like, Armos, you know, the Armos hide it. You know, that's what the hint was. So, what you're gonna do is go into an area, just find a whole bunch of Armo statues. And I'll just tell you right now, it's this one, where the power bracelet used to be. Yeah, that's kind of, somewhat well hidden. So here's level 6, and, this level is, again, kind of difficult, and you'll see why. And no, it's not because of this. You know, okay, you got your Gorias, that's fine, that's not the big issue. Well, this is a little cramped here, 10 of these things to take out. Alright, so you can actually bomb up here. Actually, you have to bomb to the right as well. Now the problem is you don't know the map design of this place, because it would kind of help you if you had the map. Basically this design is a snake, so you have to kind of picture. Once you see the map design, it kind of helps out. And you really need to know that hint, because you get something very, very important from that hint. See, now I can battle them on level ground with boomerangs. They just like to basically cut you off. Hearts. Take some refills. You know, they like to basically cut you off, and you know, when you're tossing your boomerang, they'll toss theirs and basically block you. So far, nothing too difficult. You're gonna notice the upgrades in just a little bit. Alright, let's see. Actually, you want to bomb to the right. That's the way you need to go. Yeah, so you will notice these blue ropes. They're kind of a problem to deal with in this level. And that's just one of several new enemies in this place. And this is the magic sword, how many hits it's taken me to take this thing out. Look at that. It takes 5 hits. You almost have to really know to stay in between the tiles so that they don't just rush you, because, you know, they just go too fast here. And this is why your boomerang is really helpful. Boomerang's really helpful to slow them down. Give you time to get out of the way, otherwise you're just gonna get rushed out. Your energy's gonna plop in a hurry. Well, I'm getting back money. And rather quickly. And this isn't even the worst of it yet. That's just one new enemy. There's actually, I think, 3 in this level. Again, you know, a lot of times you'll see these dead ends and you're given bombs. You know, again, that's a note of what you need to do in the room. Now you can use sideways sword trick, but that's very difficult when they're just charging this quickly at you. You can do it, and that might save you to an extent. If you can do it right. Now before you go in the stairs, I'm actually not gonna go in the stairs, I'm probably gonna exit after I get this. You wanna go up. Yeah, this is brutal. This is a brutal room. Yeah, you got upgraded Garayas, and they're if you thought the blue ones were aggressive, these are even worse. These are even more aggressive than the blue ones. Blue ones look like nothing compared to these. Unfortunately, it takes a bunch of sword hits to take them out. It takes 3 magic sword hits. See, look, I mean, they're so aggressive with the boomerang. They'll shoot it whenever they can get it. I mean, the boomerang is almost invaluable at this point. So, you know, you gotta slow down this action. The thing is, you're gonna need the stepladder for the next level, and I'm probably just gonna exit this and then just start going into level 7, because this level is very difficult, and I'm gonna want to get the items from level 7. Actually, it kind of helps. It doesn't really make it that much easier, but it makes it a little bit easier. But this level is a total pain. I would almost guarantee you I will lose at least 1 potion, if not even both potions. At least I'm getting a lot of fairies to get all my life back. You thought the blue Garayas were bad enough. Look at those green ones. They're even worse. They're like super aggressive. They just shoot that boomerang as like the first opportunity they get. And you know, if you're in the middle of a mess of enemies, you're screwed. And your life is gonna deplete in a hurry. Alright, that's all I wanted from level 6. I'll go back there probably in the next part. I'll take that out. And you'll see just how difficult that level is. And actually, I'll just show you in contrast level 7. level 7 for some reason is quite a bit easier. Okay, so level 7 is in a really random spot. And I mean random. Actually, never went over to this side yet. So there really is nothing up here. This used to be where the white sword was in third quest. But it's actually this random screen, just in the middle of nowhere. This is where level 7 is. Yeah, and you're gonna see this level is probably gonna be a little bit easier than level 6. I mean, level 6 is really hard. I'm back with the darknuts. Haven't seen them for a while. What was the last time, like level 2 or something? So pick up that key. Now, you could just go left. That's the main path, but we're gonna get some other items first. We finally get our blue darknuts, level 7. Get our introduction to these things. Even the original Zelda is like level 5. No issue with these Zolt trebles. We can just rush through these. Probably gonna fill up all my cash again. Dude, have you even seen gibdos in this game yet? In this quest? Until this point? I don't even think we have. This is the first time we've seen gibdos. Unless I missed a point. There's more money there. Because levels like 3 and 5 are like Fires and Wizrobes. 4 and 6 are pretty much like Gariahs and ropes and stuff. Getting your gibdos here. Take out all the garbage in this room. And pick up the pretty much useless compass. Now, this is an interesting room. Of course, you know, gotta be suspicious of passages. Let's head on to the left first. Yeah, this is why you need the step ladder. That other room, actually, you need the step ladder as well. More bombs. I have plenty of bombs already. Okay, this is a really cramped room. Unfortunately, those Zol troubles, I have to use my sword to take them out in one hit. Sideways sword trick. If you can do it right, let's see you get out of that little tight squeeze. get your way out of that with very little damage. Okay, I'm getting enough money already. Thank you very much. Okay, and there's more than just 5 rupees in here. You actually go to the right. Yeah, at least he's giving Gibdos some screen time after, like, not even seeing him at all. Alright, so here, find the magic book, which is useless, but don't worry. Just wait another about couple minutes, and this magic book will become a little more useful than just nothing. So go down here, that's a one-way wall. And you can go into this room, full of blue darknuts. Oh, okay, I didn't realize it was like a master one that takes out the rest of them. But hey, who's complaining here? And see, put the magic rod just below it. So now your magic book is not useless anymore. That will probably help us out for level 6 to an extent. Given the fact that you're probably going to be taking a beating in there, you will want something that at least gives you some distance. You know, instead of wasting arrows, which aren't that fast anyway. Got finite arrows. So at least when you have your magic rod, not only do you get the magic rod hitting, but you can get the fire scoring some extra damage. And that does add up. So it's kind of good to have that on hand. Okay, now we can go the main route because we've gone where we need it. We head on over to the left. Really not much in this room. Just a few blue darknuts and just one bubble. One red. Usually there's 3 reds. It's like 3 reds to 1 blue. That's the normal ratio. Here it's just 1 to 1. And again, as in ZC, blue darknuts drop a lot of refills. So it's a good place to stock up in case you're running a little low on life. I'm like all stocked up on money again. What else can I spend money on now? So might as well just throw away cash. Because I'm probably going to get it back anyway. Okay, so you didn't see the map for level 6 yet, because I actually haven't gotten the map. Just a FYI, it's a snake. This one is, I guess it's supposed to be a diamond. And that's my guess on it. I love this sideways trick. Because it's really good if you master it. And I'll just leave one behind because I'm gonna have to come back to that room anyway. So far you're seeing this level is quite a bit easier than level 6. I mean, the little bit I went through level 6 was giving me a headache already. I mean, this is just, like, much easier. At least so far. Oh, okay, here... Yeah, this is, basically it's a Moldorm 3. But yeah, these things become really fun to battle. How long these Moldorms get? Magic Rod's kind of handy. Because you can get a long distance hits and then, you know, again, you get a lot of fire damage there. Even though it only does like 1 point of damage, it doesn't really do much. So I would try to still get as many sword hits as you can in there. Statues are really annoying though. They'll basically cut off your attacks. That's strange, look at that, it's on the top of the screen. It's like you really feel satisfied when you're finally making progress on this thing. Because it's gonna look like you're making no progress for a while on these longer Moldorms. As you finally begin to shrink this thing down. You have to beat this thing because all the doors are closed. I mean, all you get is 5 rupees for that. Now it's kind of odd they put a potion shop in this level. I mean, you probably should have just put it in the last level. That's when you're gonna need it. This level you may not really need the potion shop. So maybe if you got beaten up in level 6 and here, okay, we'll give you a chance to get back your potions. In case you're short on potions. Yeah, see? You get a lot of hearts from them. They don't drop hearts every time, but they drop them pretty frequently. So a good place to get a lot of refills. Get yourself back on track. Yeah, it makes this room a lot easier. You got a free pass through that room. Just throw rupees away because I got. Look at that, there's another 5 right there. Get back all my money. You're still getting more money. Alright, this room is pretty innocent, but if you were to go through the rest of the level, you'll find that you'll be missing a room. Make sure you go up here first. So here's just a bunch of darknuts. Okay, well that made things a lot easier for me. Took out the other half of them. Look at that. You know, fairly easy boss key. It's kind of easy to miss that though. But again, the thing is, here you just have to realize, okay, there's a room I didn't explore yet. And you just try to look for whatever way to get to that room. Dude, look how many 5s you see here. Dude, no wonder why I'm like maxed out on cash already. Now this is a nice easy room, because you have the rivers to camp out in. You get pretty much free refills in that room. Now there's a key, okay. Pick up the, I guess, the free key. There is a little something extra, but you don't really need to do this, because I think it's just more money. As if I needed more cash. It's kind of interesting here, they replaced the bubbles with enemies. They usually don't do that. Now, I don't think they replace colored bubbles. I think it's just if it's regular bubbles. A lot of these rooms drop in 5 rupees for you. I mean, there's nothing else to spend money on because I'm like completely maxed out. Again, difficulty-wise, compared to level 6, this is like this is a breeze. It's a walk in the park. It's like you're getting a nice break after getting your butt kicked in the last level. Probably only the boss might give you some trouble, actually, as you'll see what it is. Yeah, not that I need any bombs. Yeah, now this is an interesting room. Got a bunch of maybe too many red bubbles. So if you don't have your sword, you can still use your magic rod for the sideways trick. It still works with that, except it just takes more hits. You know, because the magic rod only has white sword strength. But it still works, that's the bottom line. It doesn't matter how many rupees I use for arrows, I just keep getting all my money back. Like half the rooms are giving you money anyway. Now, this could be a little bit of a involved room. A whole room of blue darknuts. wish it was just a locked door or something. He's had to beat up all these blue darknuts. You really haven't seen much in terms of Wizrobes either. You know, level 3 and level 4, you know, you see more oranges than blues. I mean, blues are kind of been really scattered. And thus you can make kind of the argument that the 4th quest is quite a bit easier than the 3rd quest. So you only get spammed with Wizrobes. I mean, the orange ones are easy to take out, because you have ways to dodge them. Too many gibdos in this room. You guys are all blocking the doorway. I'm just mowing down all these guys. What's the point of getting bombs when you're getting bomb refills anyway? Okay, now this boss may be a little bit interesting to battle. You already fought a 4-headed one. Look at this. We got a blue Gleeok. I guess you want to call it a Gleeok 2, and there are, I think, 8 heads in this thing. There are a lot of heads in this thing, and I'm losing a lot of energy. Yeah, if you can get enough hits, just start tanking, but you're losing a lot of energy. I was like losing a heart a hit or something. Just tank the thing out. If you can get hit by the statue fireball, that's better. It's a quarter heart. And tanked out that Gleeok. At least it wasn't shooting fire or something. Oh my gosh, how would you even beat that thing, because there's no mirror shield. Alright, so that's, yeah, I took out level 7 first. Kind of a weird diagram there. Actually, I'm not even sure how these Triforce pieces work. That blank space looks like what level 3 would be in an old quest. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to level 6 in the next part, and I mean, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to handle. Seriously, level 7 is easier. As you saw, I mean, pretty much kind of drilled through that level without that much trouble. But have to go back to level 6 at some point. Alright, well, next part, I guess we'll take out level 6. Alright, see you guys later.